Samsung unveils 5-year roadmap for its processors. At the Foundry Forum 2022 event, Samsung presented a roadmap of processors for various devices of the company. The Samsung Foundry presentation detailed plans for the next 5 years, giving enthusiasts a glimpse into the near future of mobile XPGJDS. Samsung has long been one of the leading developers of semiconductors and processors, including the first company to produce 3nm chips for its mobile devices. The company has overtaken its biggest competitor TSMC in the transition to the 3nm process technology, which, of course, is no small achievement even for such a large manufacturer. Every year, Samsung hosts the Foundry Forum event, which usually details plans for numerous Samsung devices and collaborations with other industries. One of the main directions of the company this year was to draw up a roadmap for its processors and the development of technological production standards. With rival TSMC hoping to mass-produce 2nm chips by the end of 2025, Samsung has decided to unveil its roadmap to 2027. The roadmap states that Samsung plans to release an updated 3rd generation 3nm process technology in 2024. Samsung Foundry CEO Sean Choi claims that the updated 3nm process technology will make transistors 20% smaller in size, which will increase the energy efficiency of devices that use Samsung processors. Samsung plans to improve the design of its 2nm process technology, which is scheduled for mass production in 2025. The goal is to improve performance by moving the batteries to the back of the processor. Intel expects to introduce a similar feature, dubbed Power VIA, in some of its processors by 2024. The latest update to the roadmap was the announcement of the upcoming 1.4nm process technology, which is expected to be available in 2027. Information about specific improvements in this technical process is not yet available. This is natural, since we are talking about plans that are designed for 5 years and can be changed. Nevertheless, it is quite interesting to observe how the size of technological standards for the production of electronics is slowly but surely decreasing. Samsung expects that more than 50% of the demand for its processors will come from the automotive, HPC, IoT and 5G markets. It currently makes 28nm NVM chips for automotive companies, but hopes to reduce the size of this process to 14nm in the near future and to 8nm in the near future.